Katie, the announcement today of equal pay for the Ireland men's and women's team, it's a red letter day for Irish football and one that I'm sure you, like everybody else, welcomes.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's definitely a day that will go down in the history books. It's absolutely massive for football in Ireland, but obviously not just football itself, but women's football in particular. I think it shows that now in the modern game that we can have equality, and I'm just really happy we can be part of this this day.
It's been a long time coming, this, so it's not just a breakthrough for the current Irish team, but it's a testament to those players who played before you as well, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. You go back to the late 90s, when kind of the first women's game happened, back in the 70s, I think it was. It's for those players back then that paved the way all the way to this day. We can't forget that massive day back in 2017, as well, for those players who stood up and fought for women's football and fought for equality back then. More importantly, just equal opportunity as well. So to get to the stage where we're at is really fantastic.
And of course, the men's national squad and the FAI themselves have made financial commitments to make this happen. So there's a desire from all parties for this to work, Katie.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it represents unity, and I think that's what being Irish is all about. Doing it all together. Ever since Jonathan has come in, there's been great communication myself and Jonathan from the get-go. And then obviously ever since kind of the talks started with Seamus as well, it's been very transparent, and for Kieran Medler, he's made it as easy as possible for us players as well throughout. So it's a team effort. It really sends out the message that we are one, and I think it's a great time as well, because both teams, men and women's, are about to embark on a big qualifying phase.
It does send a very clear message for young girls. I mean, one of the stated ambitions of the FAI, and it's going to be part of the strategic plan, is to grow women's football and girls' football. You've been a huge part of that yourself. What do you think this says to young girls today?
I think it shows young girls that we can play too, and we will have equal opportunity, no matter what field it is. You can already see the investment obviously the FAI have put into grassroots football on the girls' side of things. Back in my day, we didn't have women's teams, and I've got a young sister now that can be part of a girls' team right the way through our age groups, and absolutely loves it. So we have come a long way, but as I said, it's not forgetting all those players that went before us to be able to put ourselves in this position. So it's only it's the main thing is obviously we keep pushing that, and I've no doubt we will through obviously the support of the FAI.
You've mentioned it yourself already, but it's a big month ahead for the men's team and the women's team in FIFA World Cup, and what a great way to start that month. Yeah,
absolutely. As you said, I've got a smile on my face, but honestly, I can't wait to obviously kind of get going in the start of September, back seeing Irish supporters as well, which I can't wait for. I will be supporting the lads in their first game against Portugal, of course. So as you said, it's a massive year for Irish football, and what a way to start off.